The Ghana Medical Association is worried about community spread of coronavirus, especially as many applicants for voter ID cards disregard social distancing and the wearing of face masks. The letter addressed to the Electoral Commission says the EC chairperson and other members of the commission should be ultimately held responsible and accountable by the state for any wanton disregard of the COVID-19 enforcement of COVID-19 preventive measures at the voter registration centers. Titus Bayo, Deputy General Secretary of the GMA, spoke to us.
Indeed, we have concerns. For us as a medical body, our major concern is that, yes, this is a legitimate exercise as has been approved by the Supreme Court of Ghana. However, it also serves as a ground on which there could be increased community spread. And therefore, we decided to caution the EC. I should state emphatically that this was a private letter we sent the EC way back as Friday, prior to the start of the events today. And we had hoped that the EC would take heed to this and implement same so that we will all be safe. Because what we are seeing in the hospitals suggests that we are not out of the woods at all. And so EC and anybody who organizes public activities like this must adhere to the laws that we have put in place.
Since you're medical people, you ultimately have fears that the cases could spike. And what we saw on the ground, and based on your observations, there was wanton disregard, as in point 7 of your statement, for these preventive protocols. What then?
Indeed, and we.
Please go on, Dr. Bayo.
No, I think you were saying something. Let me hear you.
So I also wanted to add, what then do we do with the current state of things as noticed in the first day?
All right. So I think the EC still has opportunity to make amends. And in our statement, we cautioned that any activity that puts the life of Ghanaians at risk and result in larger outbreaks of this condition, endangering the lives of Ghanaians, the EC should be held liable. And the EC here would mean the commissioner and all her commissioners and other officials there must be held personally responsible for any breaches in the EI that has been passed that result in danger to lives of Ghanaians. And for what we are seeing, indeed, we can see, and we have done some of our own monitoring, and a lot of people are not respecting the law. What is the use of passing a law and people not obeying it? And at official state events or national events, people not obeying this law, which by medical science, if not obeyed, really puts all of us at risk. So we think the EC must be up and doing, the law enforcement agencies must be up and doing, but the ultimate responsibility is on the Electoral Commission because they are the convener of this activity or this exercise. And therefore, all other agencies are only assisting them. So they must come clean with the implementation of the executive instrument with regards to
Now, the Asokore-Mampong Municipal Chief Executive Ali Duseidu says he will hold Asawase MP Muntaka Mubarak responsible for any disruption of the voter registration exercise in the area. It follows a warning by the MP of fierce resistance to alleged grant scheme by the governing NPP to bus non-residents into Asawase to register. Nanasa Nsumensa has more.
What we are saying is that you guarantee victory as a result of your hard work. We know we have done what we are supposed to do, and for that matter, that will give us victory. It's not about busing people. Bus who from where? But you see, as I stand here, I'm not standing here and speaking as a parliamentary candidate, neither am I speaking as an MPP person. I'm speaking in my capacity as the municipal chief executive, and for that matter, municipal security council chairperson. You don't pull nerves, you don't say things, warmongering, expressing your own anger with such a sabotage, saying that whoever is coming from his house to come and register, to bid farewell to his family before he gets here. It means that we will hold you responsible in case of any hurt. If anybody gets hurt, we shall hold him responsible. Because at the end of the day, we want to have free, fair, and trouble-free registration and election. It doesn't matter where someone comes from. I don't care. It's about Ghanaians. If you go down there, people are registering. Everywhere, people are registering. So if you think that somebody is not a Ghanaian, there is a process. There is a challenge form there for you to challenge. That's it. You also have agents everywhere. So why this hula-baloo? Throwing drones and what have you on the sky? Look, the best way to defend is to attack. And these are some of the things he does. You see, the issue is that he has decided to do this. So he has to come out with such a gimmick so that to scare a certain process out there, to slow down the pace. But we are not perturbed with this thing. He should come and stop the process. It's going on. We are okay. There is no problem. EC can guarantee you victory. Absolutely. Security situation. You can see. Police is around. All the police stations, they are there. We also have the army also moving up and down. The military are also there, just to make sure that we get sanity and the process go on well. You see, they have that sort of game that they play. Come here, if they see that is perceived to be MPP stronghold, they will go there and cause mayhem just to slow the process. But
Asokore-Mampong, in that interview with my colleague Asensu Mensah. But that'll be it for Newsdesk. Many thanks for your company. You can log on to myjoyonline.com. You'll find more stories there. I'm Ernest Minu. Stay there.